In this video, you're going to find out the best strategies you need in order to achieve your goals. Now, most people, they first choose their strategies, and then based on the strategies, they decided what their goals will be. And that should be the other way around. First, you need to set up a goal, which is your destination. Where are you going? And only then you want to pick up the best vehicle, which is the strategy that will take you there in the most efficient, fast, easy way possible, right? So at the end of this video workshop, you will know exactly what are the best strategies you need to use in order to reach your goals. So this is going to be a working video. So it means that you're going to do some work. So you need the pen and some papers, and preferably the printout of the PDF that the link to it is in the description below this video. So if you need a moment to go get them, then pause the video, go get them. I will wait. Got it? Wonderful. Now, in order to benefit from this video, you need to have clarity on what are the 7 most important goals for you in your life right now. Okay, only then you can use this video in order to identify what are the best strategies in order to reach those goals. Is that clear? Wonderful. So let's start with your goals. Whenever you want to achieve something in life, anything, you need to first start with the goal, with the destination. Where is it that you want to go? In our system, we always use 7 goals, and we try to spread them over several different areas. So it can be a goal for your business, a goal for your professional life, for your financial life, for your family life, for your health. Different goals for different areas. You don't have to have 7 different areas, but you want to have a few areas. Now, when you state your goals, make sure that you follow the 4 criteria. Those all have to be there. So the first one, you need to include yourself when you're stating the goal. Always start the goal with an I. I do, I have, I created, I go on, whatever it is, I. Always, otherwise somebody else might get your goal, okay? So this is the most important. The second one, always state the goal in present time, never in the future. So you don't want to do, I will have a partner in Christmas. No, I have a life partner. I bought a new car, I go on vacation, so always in present time. The third one is you want to make sure that you state your goal in the positive. So not something like, I don't want to be poor, I don't want to be sick. But I weigh 73 kilos, I'm alive and energetic and can run the marathon, whatever it is, in a positive way. And the last one is make sure that you're describing the end result, not the process. Okay, so you don't want to set a goal of how much money you need in order to buy something. You want to state the end result. What is it that you actually want to have in your life? So those are important, those 4 criteria, make sure that you're using them. All right, so now take 2 minutes to write down your 7 goals. If you need more time than that, then just pause the video and I'll see you on the other side. Take 2 minutes for that. Got it? Wonderful. So right now you have 7 goals and you should be excited about them. Are you excited? Then give me a like. I want to see that you're excited. Click the like button. I'll wait. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. So right now we're going to move to the next part, and that's picking one strategy per goal. So what you want to do is to pick up the most powerful strategy for each one of those 7 goals, and that will be the strategy that you're going to use in the next few months or a year in order to achieve that goal. So for example, in 2008, long time ago, I wanted to work on my health. And the strategy that I chose to use for that is that I wanted to run the New York Marathon that year. And in order to be able to run this 42 kilometers or 26.2 miles, I needed to do all the training and taking care of my weight, taking care of what I'm eating, etc. So it was encompassing everything that I wanted in order to reach my health goal. For example, right now, in this year, using this YouTube channel that you're watching right now is one strategy, or the most important strategy for me, to build up my expert position in my professional life right now. Okay, years ago, Verd and I worked on our relationships or on our marriage, and what we used as a main strategy was actually writing and publishing this couple guide, this Art of Lovemaking. It's a book that we wrote over a year as a strategy to improve our relationship. Okay, so those are examples. Last year I took a 2 months trip, 20,000 kilometers around half the world basically, going here from Tenerife all the way with an old car all the way to Mongolia. And for me, it wasn't a vacation, it wasn't a trip for the sake of a trip. It was my main strategy to work on my personal development, on working to step out of my comfort zone, to trust the universe, to trust that life is. That was my strategy. Is that clear? So I'm going to give you right now 2 minutes to figure out one strategy for each one of your goals. So just go over your goals again, and for each one of them pick up one strategy that will be the most powerful to achieve that. There's lots of strategies you can use. In order to get to a destination, you can use different vehicles. You can use a car, you can use a boat, you can use an airplane, you can use a bicycle, you can walk. Okay, there's many vehicles that can get you there, but which one is the right one? The most effective, the most the one that gets you faster there, the ones that will get you with less costs if you want. Pick up the right strategy, and you have 2 minutes for that. See you on the other side. Got it? Wonderful. Now we'll take it a little bit further, and we're going to try to find one strategy that will actually accomplish a few of your goals. And this is really cool when you can do that. It's not always working this way, but I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to think about it. And if you need more time, just pause the video and take more time for that, or take a few days for that if you need, because this is really, really powerful. Sometimes there is one strategy that can reach or help you achieve 2 goals, sometimes 3 goals, sometimes 4 goals. For example, right now I'm very, very, very focused on growing our own food. This is important for me. I enjoy that. I feel the joy of seeing everything growing and everything, and that's nice. But it actually allows me to achieve some of my goals at the same time. So first of all, growing my own food is taking care of my health or my health goal, to eat only healthy organic food that I know where it came from. So that's one. The second one is it's the environmental goal that I have, taking care a little bit of what we can do for our environment. So by growing my own food, then I don't need to import food from different places. I can take care of doing it in the right way concerning the soil and everything. It's a lifestyle goal also to live closer to nature, to live close to the earth, to live close to the weather or to the changes of the seasons, for example. And also financially. Right now I'm not sure how much it works because I think that I'm growing quite an expensive salad, but the more our fruit trees, for example, are growing, then they're costing us nothing and generating tons and tons and tons of fruit. So those are 4 goals that I'm working with one strategy, just as an example. Another one, just as an example, I'm going to go now for a few weeks of a silent retreat, only drinking water for a few weeks. And this strategy is allowing me, first of all, is to fulfill my goal of spiritual awakening, so I can get closer to that. And the second one is working very much on my health. When you're doing for a few good weeks water fasting the right way, you're actually taking care of your health. At least that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's just an example. So I'm going to give you right now 2 minutes to try and brainstorm with yourself if you can come up with a strategy that can reach or that can help you reach more than one goal. You might have more than that, like I just gave you examples. But the idea is that at least one strategy that allows you to manifest more than one goal. I'm going to give you 2 minutes for that. If you need more time, pause the video and I'll wait. Got it? Wonderful. This is where your brain starts to sweat, and that's great because when you can find one strategy that allows you to manifest more than one goal, then you're actually using the rule of the 20/80. Remember that? The rule of the 20/80 means that the minority of your actions create the majority of your results. And in this case, what we're working right now is we're trying to get as least amount of strategies that will get you the most results, or the most impact. Okay, so let's take it even further for a moment and let's try to focus only on our top strategies. So I'm going to ask you right now to go over your list again of 7 goals and the strategies that you wrote down, the 7 strategies separate and the strategies that can reach some goals. And I want you to pick up 3. I want you to pick up the 3 most important strategies that you're going to use, expand, and if necessary, learn in the coming period in order to achieve your goals. You can use all of them, but right now I want a commitment for three strategies that three top strategies that you're going to spend the time, the effort, and maybe some money in order to use them, learn them, and implement them in order to reach your goals. Okay, so you have 2 minutes for that. If you need more time, pause the video, but I think it should be enough. So pick up the three top strategies. Got it? Wonderful. So what I want you to do now, I'm going to give you 2 minutes, and I want you to commit. The commitment is to yourself, okay? But it's very, very important to do that in writing. So you want to make sure that you're doing that in writing on paper, not in your head. Whenever you commit in your head, it's not going to work. And I want to give you something that I see from responding to hundreds of comments every day over those videos from this course, is that when you're making commitment, make sure that you make it concrete and specific. Okay, it's not enough to say, well, I commit to work on this strategy, or I'm committing to think about that strategy, or I'm committing to learn everything needs to be done and needs to be learned about this strategy. That's not a commitment. A commitment is something that is concrete and specific. So I want you to pick up for each one of those top strategies that you just said before that you're going to work with. I want you to pick up to commit. What is the first step that you're actually going to do in the next 30 days in order to use and implement that strategy? And you're going to do it for the three top strategies. Okay, so it needs to be very, very specific and concrete. Take 2 minutes for that now, and I'll see you on the other side. Got it? Wonderful. Now take 1 minute and let me know in the comment box below, let me know what is your biggest takeaway from this video workshop and what is your commitment to do. And I'm expecting a specific and concrete commitment. Let me know. 1 minute for that right now. Wonderful. You did it. You're a superhero. You have superpowers and now you have super strategies. Now it's up to you. So until we meet again, live fully, stay awesome. From Nisande.